Hey you guys, I hope everybody's having a blessed day. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Nikki. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to be back. I was on a hiatus because I was handling a lot of family things. I had a lot of things happen to me in the past couple of months. I will explain that in another video. But today I want to share with you guys another water fast that I did. I did a 14-day water fast. I want to share with you guys my before and after pictures, my weight loss, my symptoms, my experience, the goods and the bads. And if you have any other questions, you can leave them down in the comment section below. Before I even start the water fast journey, I need to mention this in the beginning always as a disclaimer. Please do not start a water fast unless you get approval by a healthcare professional or doctor. Everybody has different symptoms, everybody has different body types, so don't compare your journey with others. I'm just sharing my journey because maybe one of you guys can relate, maybe you guys have went through it. And so yeah, with that being said, let's get to day one. Today is day one, and honestly, I wasn't gonna record this because I've been going through so many things. I feel like I'm getting burnt out and I feel like I'm depressed, which is why I started doing this fast again. It's because like I was, eating really poorly, and I was, didn't have time for myself to even like cook food, prepare food, go to the store. Like it's hard for me to leave the house. And so, I feel like since I've been eating poorly, like I feel like I've gained some weight. I also went on a trip too. So I want to like get rid of like, I just want to have a fresh start. And so I want to do it the natural way. And I'm hoping that this fast can, put me back on the right track. I didn't feel anything the whole day today except at the end, and I've been feeling really lightheaded. I've been feeling that I have had low energy, and I'm starting to feel those pulsating headaches. And I already know that when I wake up for day two, I'm probably gonna be in bed most of the day. I'm still taking the hydration drops. I've been using this in my previous fast. I'm gonna include the link in the description below, and I will update you guys tomorrow. Bye. Day two, and I want to say that out of all my fasts, I surprisingly feel the best, because normally on day 2 and 3, it's like the worst out of the fast. It's when I have the least energy and I can't do anything at all. And I really think that these drops have a lot to do with it. For my serving, I use 2 droppers in the morning, 2 droppers in the afternoon, and 2 droppers when I'm going to bed. And I think that helps a lot with like, the headache and the feeling lazy. And yeah, if I was to rate my day, I would probably rate it at a 7. Like, yes, I did have a lot of low energy in the morning, but it's because my hours have just been so off because I'm taking care of my mom. So like, I really don't like get to sleep like my normal hours. I didn't have any complications today. I didn't go number 2. I went pee a lot, and I drank around 5 bottles of water. So I will update you with day 3 tomorrow. Bye. So today is day 3, and I want to say of all the days, today was my weakest. I was helping my mom this morning, and I felt like I wanted to pass out. Like I was getting clammy and I was getting really sweaty, so I had to like sit down for a minute because I had to do her feeding and give her medication, and I really struggled with that. So after, I went to sleep for a little bit. As for my weight loss, the first day I didn't lose any weight. Second day I lost 2 pounds, and today I only lost 1 pound, which I find very surprising because I always lose the majority of my weight in the very beginning. I don't know what's changed now. Other than that, I've been having very low energy, and I've been feeling like that lightheadedness. And so yeah, I will update you guys for tomorrow. Bye. Day 4, and I had a lot of energy today, surprisingly. I went to the farmer's market, couldn't get anything, unfortunately, but I had a lot of energy to do errands, and I was able to go outside. I've been drinking, a lot of water. I make sure to drink at least 6 regular sized bottles of bottled water, and I think that's been helping with the hydration as well as the drops. But other than that, I have no changes. I haven't gone number 2. I haven't gone number 2 ever since I started the fast, and I've been peeing a lot, but I wouldn't say as much as usual, because I would pee like every 30 minutes, and that's why I never like really went out, because I would always have to go to the bathroom. But yeah, if there's any other changes, I will update you guys for day 5. Bye. Day 5, And for 4 and 5, I've only lost a pound each day. I feel like I've been losing a pound for the past 5 days. And it's weird because normally like my first 3 days, like I'll drop 10 pounds. If there's anything that I could mention today, I had hiccups, uncontrollable hiccups, those uncontrollable hiccups. I don't know if you guys have had that before. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. I also, number 2, not much, but I always wonder like, why am I going to the bathroom if I haven't eaten anything in 5 days? Something new that I'm trying is, I'm drinking sparkling water, okay? Not the one with like sugar-free, whatever. This is just sparkling flavored water. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I haven't done it for my other fast, but I'm doing it for this fast because I'm kind of craving food and I'm just craving something flavored because I haven't eaten anything in 5 days. This tastes like mango soda. I highly recommend this flavor. I will update you guys for day 6 because I really didn't do much except I was at Kaiser for 6 hours because I had to bring my mom to get her feeding tube checked out. She was having a little bit of pain and we were there for a long time. I'm not gonna say that my energy was low, but I am gonna say that I was in a bad mood, and I don't know if it's because I'm on my fast and I'm trying to conserve my energy or if I just didn't want to be there because honestly I'm so tired of going to the hospital. We've been in and out of the hospital for like months and months, and yeah, I will update you guys for day 6. Bye. Day 6, I gained a pound, which sucks. I would say out of all my days, I had the most energy on this day because it was a very productive day for me. I didn't have 8 hours of sleep, but when I got up, I wasn't like as grumpy. Normally when I get up, I don't get to wake up on my own time, and I have to wake up to give my mom her medication and her feeding. One thing that I noticed today and yesterday is I've had a lot of gas. And if you've watched my other video, I mentioned how sometimes the gas could be an accident. It could be a number 2. And I've been having that recently. Other than that, I got a lot done today. I thought that I was gonna run out of my hydration drops because I only had a little left. So I was trying to conserve it. And so my other one came in today, and it's cool because it came with a little 20% off your next purchase. I don't like the bottle though. I wish that that they just stuck to the clear one. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour this in here because I still like really using this dropper as a measurement thing. It's easier for me because like I said, I don't like mixing it in the water, and I like to take like dropperfuls and then like I just chase it with water. But other than that, no other changes. I took a nap today. 15-minute power nap. I never take naps, and I felt fine after that. And then I will update you guys for day 7, officially a week. Day 7, I look like crap, I feel like crap, and let me tell you why. In the beginning, when I woke up this morning, I was getting my mom ready for her feeding. I was changing her gauze for her feeding tube. I was giving her medications, and her nurse came. We have a lot of therapists that come to the house, like 14 appointments a week, I would say, of like different people coming in and out, which is very exhausting. Anyways, I didn't have as much energy, which is weird because all the other days I had so much energy, and I feel like with every fast it gets so much easier. I was having a conversation with the nurse as she was leaving, and I had to sit down a couple times because I felt really lightheaded. And then it was finally when she left, like I was hanging by a string. Right when I closed the door, I like completely blacked out. Like I couldn't see anything. My eyes were open, but I couldn't see anything. And that's the first time that happened to me. I never let it go that far because I don't know if I'm going to pass out. I don't know if I'm going to drop to the ground. I have a marble floor. I don't want to like, you know, get injured and like nobody's there to take care of me because I'm the one taking care of my mom. And so I blacked out. So I was trying to reach like to go towards the stairs, like on the other side. And then I finally felt it. And then I just sat down from there, and good thing I had an emergency like bottle of water like at the stairs. I always have it there for emergency just in case. I downed it, waited 10 minutes, and then I was done. But yeah, that was really scary. Today I'm drinking sparkling water again. It's unsweetened, but I mean, it's flavored. It doesn't have like the fake sugar. Like I said, I don't think that there's anything wrong with this. If there is, let me know in the comment section below. I know they talk about bloating and, you know, you feeling full and whatever, but honestly, this works for me. And I've been like craving food. I haven't really been feeling good today. And so this like kind of like brought me up in a sense. So yeah, I've been losing a pound every day. Today I lost another pound, and I will update you guys for day 8. Bye. We're on day 8. I'm gonna read off my notes so I don't forget anything. I know you guys want to know like all the nitty gritty details. I've lost 8 pounds total. I want to give myself a round of applause because I went over the week, which is like a milestone. It's either a week, 10 days, 14 days, 21 days, 30 days, and so on. And I feel like I could stop right now because I felt really shitty yesterday, but I don't know, I might keep going. How many days does it take for you guys to just like kind of, you know, get into the flow of like feeling normal and having like a lot of energy? Let me know in the comment section below. I don't even know if I've ever mentioned this to you guys, but I am gonna make a separate video of why I was gone so long. The reason was because for 3 months, my mom was like in the hospital. She was in the ICU on a breathing tube. It was a life or death situation. And I literally had to stop social media. I had to stop my small business. I had to stop everything because I was just so mentally and physically drained. Every day was a new day. I didn't know what was going to happen. My mom was going to live, if she was going to go. Like, I didn't know what to do. And because she can't speak, I had to make all these decisions. And it was just like very overwhelming for me. And so I just want to say sorry that I have been so absent and like posting videos. Of course, I want to post new content for you guys every week, but I am taking care of my mom full time, and so that takes a toll on like a lot of the things. So I have to put my everything on hold for a lot of things because the number one thing is I want my mom to get better. My mom was in the hospital. I was stressing a lot. I really didn't share that. A lot of people were thinking like, oh my gosh, you're so strong, you're so strong. No, I was stressing. I was having a mental breakdown. If I didn't have like my support system that was with me and that was helping me, like I would have just like crushed to pieces. And I just want to let you guys know that I am the only child, so I feel like it's just my responsibility that like my mom gets better. I was feeling very stressed. I was eating very poorly because I was so exhausted. I couldn't even eat. I couldn't even go to the store to buy food. Thankfully, the hospital had like free food and they would give me meals like 3 times a week. And, you know, I would just live off that and whatever else. There was a time like in those 3 or 4 months that I ate like a whole cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. I want to say I ate 2 of them on my own. Not like in one sitting. I would eat like a slice every day, and there's 12 slices in a thing. And I was looking at the calories. It's like 1,200 calories. That's how I gained weight, I want to say. I wasn't eating a lot, but I was eating poorly because I just didn't have time to eat. And sometimes life just gets in the way. And, you know, that's why I wanted to do the cleanse, because now that like my mom's home, then like I can kind of, you know, focus on the fasting and, you know, taking care of her. I know I don't have a lot of energy, but I do conserve the energy that I do have to take care of her. So yeah, that's my spiel. I will update you guys for day 9. And honestly, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm having a really crappy, annoying day. I had like a speech therapist, nurse, somebody to help my mom with a shower, and I'm not feeling good on top of all that. I've been breaking out, and this isn't from the fast, but this is one of the reasons why I did the fast, because I've had clear skin all my life. I could literally have the same makeup on for 3 days in a row and I would never break out. But I don't know, for some reason my skin has been very dry, and like I've had like bumps here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I've never had that before. On top of the bad breath and the dry mouth, like chapped lips 24/7. Yes, I've been having those symptoms. I haven't had it. It's been very mild compared to my other fast because I've been staying hydrated and I've been taking the hydration drops. But I want to say the only peak of my day was that I lost 2 pounds instead of 1 pound, so that's good. I've been feeling like I haven't had a lot of energy. I noticed that when I stand up, I can't be up for a very long time because that's when I start getting like hot flashes and I feel like clammy, that like I want to black out. But other than that, I will update you guys for day 10, another milestone. Bye. Day 10, round of applause, another milestone. If you've made it this far, if you've been on my journey, if you haven't yet, I still highly suggest water fasting, regardless of all the times I felt crappy. I'm not sponsored by this and I brag about it every day, but without these hydration drops, I would probably be dead. I've been still drinking my 5 to 6 bottles of water daily. This is alkaline water. This isn't the Costco water, but I mean, whatever water on hand is fine. The only bad thing that I didn't like about today, day 10, is that I gained a pound, which is normal sometimes. I have no changes. I have a lot of energy today. I hope it remains that way for the remainder of the fast and I don't feel shitty anymore. I will update you guys tomorrow. Day 11, I finally decided to put on makeup today. I haven't put on makeup since I went on a little vacation while my mom was at the nursing facility. So pat myself on the back for that. That was almost 2 months ago that I put on makeup. I'm gonna make it quick. I haven't had low energy today. I've been sticking with the hydration drops. I drank less than 5 to 6 bottles of water today only because I was out and I didn't have access to the bathroom all the time. I've been having insomnia. I didn't lose any weight. This is the second day in a row, which is, I guess it's whatever. As far as the energy, I haven't had lightheadedness and I've been out most of the day because I don't even know if I've ever told you this, but I only have help like a couple times a month. So when I go out, like that's probably like the only time that I get. And so I forced myself to go out. So I had a nice weekend and I hope you guys did too. And I will update you guys for day 12. Day 12, bye. Feeling a little irritated because it's the third day and I haven't lost any weight. Remember when I gained a pound the other day? Like it never went away. Energy level still the same. If anything, I feel a little lazy, a little sluggish. I think it's just because, you know, it was the weekend and I haven't really relaxed like that in a long time. Coming back from that and getting back into the routine of like taking care of my mom, like sometimes I just get tired and it's normal. I will update you guys for tomorrow. Bye. Day 13, sorry I'm not at home to record for you guys. I just came back from my cousin's house, but I lost a pound finally. Something that I noticed was that I've been having a lot of leg cramps. Every time I'm sitting up on my bed and I get up, I start getting really crampy and then like I start walking hella slow. And I also noticed that, I don't know, I've been having a lot of dry skin in the past couple of months and I never have dry skin, never break out, and I have spots. But, you know, I just started using sunscreen. Just started using sunscreen, I want to say last year in December, and it cleared my face up and brightened it up really, really good. But in the past couple of months, my face has been breaking out and it's like really dry. I don't know if you guys can see that. It was worse before. And I've been trying all these different things. And I even went back to my normal routine and I kept having all these like blemishes on my face. And so that's another reason of why I wanted to fast, because I want to clear my skin up. Like I normally go out like with no makeup and I'm like confident with like my skin. I get compliments on it all the time, even though like, you know, I always think that there's flaws. And now like I really see flaws. And so that's another reason why I fasted. But yeah, I will update you guys for tomorrow. Today is a very special day. It's a very memorable day. It's day 14. It's my last day. Also, the day that I lost the most weight in one day. I lost 3 pounds. I normally lose the most weight in the very beginning of the fast, but I was only losing 1 a day. And then for 3 days, I didn't lose any weight. I have been feeling really cold and I want to say that it's been like 90 to 100 degree weather. And so I've been feeling really cold. I guess I haven't really been using my AC much, which is a plus. I have been having a lot of hiccups. I've started to get a lot of stomach pains and I think it's because my body just knows that like it's ready to eat. I'm gonna be able to eat tonight at midnight. In this fast, I normally have to sleep 7 to 8 hours and I was still feeling a little groggy, a little grumpy. But today what I noticed is that I only slept for 4 hours and I woke up like that. I never wake up with my alarm clock, like ever. She's skinny! Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited because it's gonna be 12. I'm just waiting. She's fucking skinny. She did that. Why don't you don't? I feel good. I have more confidence now that I finished. Small I am. It's 12. My weight has not been this low since I want to say 2012. And back then, the way that I did weight loss was not right at all. I just want to, I step back a little bit so you can see how skinny I am. Look at that. Like there's barely any back fat in the before and after picture. I'll show you guys. Like that's just my butt. Just wanted to show you guys quickly what I'm going to eat It's been a journey. Before I start, I of course want to say a prayer. Dear God, thank you for getting me through this yet again. I think I've gone through at least 5 or 6 fasts, and I don't think that I would have had the dedication and patience to do this if it weren't for you. Amen. So, let's quickly get into it. I'm just eating something very basic. It's been 14 days. If it was 21 days, I would have added some bone broth, or I would have, taken a shot of apple cider vinegar, but because I'm in a rush, I'm just eating some kimchi and very small chopped carrots. And yeah, it's really plain, and I'm probably not going to eat it all, but I just wanted to show you guys because it's midnight and I'm skinny. But yeah, I was having stomach pains the whole day, and now that I'm eating, I'm just like, I just want to go to sleep. But I'll do a bite for you guys. Let's do the kimchi. Really, like, not sour, but that fermented taste. Let's eat a piece of the radish. And by the way, I always buy my kimchi from Costco because it's really inexpensive. It's a really good brand that I like. I normally eat like 1 container full of kimchi at the beginning of each fast. I eat it about a week or so. I like eating this because it's very low calories. You can eat a lot of it, and it's fermented, so it's good for your gut. I just want to say that out of all my fast, this was one of the easiest. I thought it was going to be hard because the other time I didn't really have much motivation, and this time I was really depressed. Like, that was one of the reasons of why I even started the fast. I was so exhausted because I'm taking care of my mom that I couldn't even, give myself time to cook, to go to the store, to even eat. I felt like I didn't have enough time in the day. That's why I did it. I think that it helped me clear my mind. I'm not as sad anymore. I'm a lot more confident because I lost all the weight. I was eating really poorly because my mom went to the hospital again. I went to Hawaii, and we're normal. Sometimes we just eat. We like to just enjoy food, and I slipped a little bit. I didn't gain all the weight back from all my previous fasts, but I did gain a good amount. I think it was like over 5 pounds, but I don't think that that's bad at all because you always gain some of the weight that you lose from the fast because it's water weight. When you start eating food, you're going to start storing your food. But yeah, enough of me talking. Let me eat a carrot for you guys. I cut them really small so it feels like I have a lot. So I can trick my mind to like be full faster. Normally after a few days with carrots, because I always eat carrots in the beginning of every fast, I'll eat raw carrots, and then after 3 days I'll steam the carrots, and then I'll air fry the carrots, and then I'll just like put some salt on it. Tastes like French fries. Really, really good, really healthy. Always do that. And yeah, that is my 14-day fast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Total, I lost 13 pounds. I tried to space my fast out from like, I want to say 4 to 5 months. I told myself that I wanted to fast at least 3 times a year. So this is for like a body cleanse, body reset. And I feel like when you do it, it's more of like, it's physical, mental, and it's also like on an emotional level. You have a different appreciation for food. I'm very mindful of the things that I eat because I don't want to undo all the work that, goes into fasting. Fasting's not easy. Like, I'll tell you this, there's a lot of people that, talk shit about it, and they'll be like, oh, it's not good for you. Like, I have relatives that are like, oh, it's not good for you. You're messing up your body. Well, I mean, I feel like you should do your research before you should even say that, because yes, you lose weight dramatically. I want to say that's, a reason why a lot of people do it. But once you get through the barrier of like feeling sick and stuff, it really does something like for your mental, and that's why I did it again. I felt like the hydration drops worked, and I'm gonna continue to use that. I use more than the recommended serving, and I feel like that gives me energy. I didn't have much headache, but I was feeling lightheaded here and there. I feel like when I stay hydrated, I have less bad breath, less dry mouth, very light symptoms. I do notice that because I am getting to my goal weight and because I've lost so much like doing water fast, I feel like the weight loss is a lot slower, because in my last fast, like every day I would lose like 2 or 3 pounds, whereas now it's like I only lose 1 pound. What I really like towards the end is when you start having a lot of energy and you have insomnia, you can get a lot done. I only sleep like 3 to 4 hours, and then like with the alarm clock, like I'll get up like that. Whereas before I even start the fast, like I'm drinking so much caffeine and I need 8 hours of sleep and I don't wake up with the alarm. Like that's not good. And sometimes that's why like I like to do the fast, so like I can get back to like me, and you know, instead of letting all these like foods like clog my body, clog my brain. I have brain fog. I don't feel creative, and so that's why I started. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed my fast. I'm gonna include all the links to my water fast, all the links to everything that I use in the description below. And if you have any other questions or if there's anything that I missed, please let me know. Again, I want to say thank you guys for taking the time to watch, and for more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, Nikkimania, and I'll see you soon. Bye.